Hey everyone, this is your Mad King Paradox S bringing you number 8 in my top 10 most evil anime villains list. Alright, let's make this short. My number 8 is Apos from Rin, Daughters of Mimosne. Or Minimosne. I'm just gonna completely butcher that last part, so I'm just gonna call it Rin. Alright. I have not seen Apos on any other list, and that worries me quite a bit. First of all, for those of you who have not seen Rin, it deals heavily with sex. Quite much. First off, the main thing about this show is that there's a tree, kind of like a tree of knowledge, and it's invisible to most people. But every now and then it bears fruit, which, if it passes through a person, it makes them immortal. Sort of. If it passes through a woman, it makes them immortal. It freezes them in time right there. How they were at that time, they're going to be for the rest of the... forever. If it passes through a man, though, they become what is known as an angel. And I don't mean an angel like an angel you think of. No, they resemble more like demons. They have red wings, and for some odd reason they get some sort of leather kinky fetish-like outfit. But angels feed off of immortals. You know, when they're in close proximity to each other, they are sexually attracted to each other. That becomes important for Apos. That actually becomes quite a benefit for him, because he is the guardian of Yggdrasil, which is the tree of knowledge thing that I've been talking about. His whole thing is that he wants to devour memories, because that's how the tree works. It releases pollen, its pollen type things into the world, and it passes through things and it gathers their memories, and then it soaks it back up through the ground. Well, apparently, when it absorbs painful memories, like traumatizing type memories, apparently its taste becomes a lot sweeter. And so, Apos has developed a taste for this, and so he makes women immortal and puts them through the most horrific things imaginable. Like, seriously, he's got a castle full of women just skewered to the wall, and he's traumatized them so much, they pretty much just go, "Kill me more, kill me more." Now, it's quite horrific. But that's not all. Although he's the current guardian of the tree, I'm just going to call it the tree because I know I'm just going to butcher the name. His whole plan is he's going to turn everyone in the world immortal. You know, it's not supposed to work like that. There's just supposed to be like a handful of immortals, and then the rest of the people are irregular. And that's how it keeps balance. He plans on making everyone in the world immortal, and then he wants to devour all the memories and become an eternal guardian. Now, that would be enough to get him on a regular list, but not mine. Apos has one unique attribute to him that no one else has. Like I said, for males it does this, for females it does this. The thing about Apos is he is a male, but he is also a female. I'm going to say that again. He is both male and female, which means he has the benefits of both angels and immortals. And that makes him a deadly threat right there. Not to mention he's completely fucked out of his mind. Seriously, he takes, like I said, he enjoys devouring painful memories, so he takes pleasure in putting women through the most painful things you can think of, physically, emotionally, mentally, you name it. Now, if his plan, I mean, he obviously doesn't succeed, but if his plan did come and did work, it would have started another world war, which would have ended all mortals because he would have made them all immortal. Then he would have devoured all their memories. So that was his whole thing. And his dad was the previous guardian. And so when he impregnated the girl who was going to be his divine bride, he killed his dad, then destroyed the time fruit he had inside of him, because that's what the ones that make people immortal are called, time fruits. And then that was actually used to beat him because he made himself more female by devouring only female memories. So they used his dad's time fruit to give him male memories and allowed him to be, I don't remember the right word I was going to use, pretty much become one with the tree. And that was pretty much the end of Apos. But you gotta admit, like, his cunning and intelligence was inhuman, seriously. And he also used women for his own personal gain, and just got rid of them for no reason at all. He's like, okay, you've you've outlived your usefulness, so now I'm just gonna take your time fruit and devour it, and that'd be the end of you. So yeah. Yeah, he's only number 8, so on my list. So for a lot of people, they'd be like, "Ooh, he should be in the top 5." No, I'm looking at the top 5 right now, and ooh, they are pretty bad, pretty bad. All right, I've made this a bit too longer than I wanted to. This is it for my number 8. Stay tuned for my number 7 most evil anime villain. Okay, that was all I was going to say. Yes, just stay tuned for that. Goodbye.